Hello, everyone. My name is Oliver Tincher, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies this morning. First of all, can we get a nice round of applause for the band? Thank you. I believe maturity is knowing you can fail, knowing you don't know what you don't know, and living life to the fullest anyway. I can't believe I'm asking kids I pretended to be a talking donkey with to be mature. But I am. Because the truth is, you are not prepared for everything. If the pandemic has taught us anything, it is that no one, no school, no matter how great, can prepare you for everything that life is going to throw at you. So I ask you to be brave, to be mature. Because we have grown and we have learned. Between you and me, I kind of think that was maybe what this whole thing was about, like the educational institution they teach us. I don't know. Anyway, life is scary. But as I look at you now, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of what life's going to throw at you. In fact, I'm more afraid of what you're going to throw at life. But I'm excited for that too. Caterpillars no longer, we emerge from our chrysalises as the weird, wingless, oddly colored butterflies that we all truly are. Jokes aside, I can't wait to see what you become. Your story isn't over. This was just the prequel. And now please allow me to introduce our honored guests. President Amy Oliver, Vice President Carol Bowden, Secretary Vicki Harden, Board Member Stephanie Kreitzer, Board Member Doug Payne, our Superintendent, Miss Emily Tracy, Director of Student Support Services, Mrs. Debbie Harmon, Director of Career Connected Learning, Mrs. Christy Reitzman, Assistant Principal Charles Hutchins, and of course, Principal Trent Austin. At this time, I would like to invite the esteemed Elizabeth Rausch to the stage to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance and share her poetry Through the Eagle's Eye in the Brown County Sky.
First, if you will all rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may all be seated. A tetrad of scholars converge upon a single nexus, trading in the colors of insular allegiance for blanketing blue and unifying yellow. A forever family not born of one blood, a community built of brick and mortar memories, an academic eyrie of accomplishments, tucked under the eternal eagle's wing. For homesick hearts and melancholy minds, the soul's astray, return your eyes to the ribbon skies, Brown County blue with that glorious golden hue. Recall the county backing you. Recount a county proud in a curiously passing cloud. White wisp of whims, written with emotive maxims. Remember, when life grows loud, gaze upon your successes through the eagle's eye in the ever-abundant Brown County sky.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Our first speaker for the class of 2023 is Zacharias Alexandrius Reedus, Zach Reed, with his speech titled A Unique Opportunity.
Good evening, folks. I've come to give a speech. November 11th, 2013. That was the first day I went to Brown County schools. Now, if you've ever moved to a new school system, you know that feeling. You're like, oh man, I'm the new kid. This is just like High School Musical. I'm going to get challenged to a dance-off or something. Now, if it's not readily apparent, I've never watched High School Musical and never will. But you know the feeling. So here I was on the first day of school, the rest of my life, next 9 years, and I was like an utter buffoon. What am I going to do? However, on the very first day, I immediately made friends. Joey Dennison asked me to play some games at recess, and I, having very low standards, accepted. That is honestly the biggest decision that I have made in my entire life. It set me on a path to gain an amazing set of friends that I still have today. Friends that I plan on keeping contact with in and throughout beyond college. A set of friends that, whether they know it or not, they make me strive to become the best me I can be, and to them, I am truly grateful. Not too long ago, I visited Whiteland High School, my former school system, for a jazz competition. Now, if you know Whiteland High School, they're just a little bigger than Brown County High School, just a measly 2,021 students. And I looked around at the massive maze of hallways. I saw there were 11 bands, 7 choirs, and a partridge in a pantry, and I thought to myself, almost aloud, this isn't for me. I simply cannot see myself graduating from Whiteland. I don't think that I would be the person that I am standing here before you today if I didn't have influence from the teachers that are just from this high school, let alone the other 3 schools that I went to. I look at the path ahead of me as high school falls into the rearview mirror, and I feel adequately prepared for my journey thanks to the many programs at Brown County schools. And now I would like to thank the teachers in these programs. Mr. Townsend, there is no other teacher I would rather go bowling with. Between your engineering classes and Eagle Manufacturing, you've helped me decide on what I want to do in college and for the rest of my career. Being in Eagle Manufacturing has taught me many interesting skills that I will no doubt use in the future, namely writing emails. Thank you for preparing me for the many pathways ahead. Mrs. Burton, you've resuscitated my love for math even after I got a metaphorical curb stomp from learning Algebra 2 and pre-calculus during COVID. I remember the first month of AB Calculus in junior year, and I enjoyed learning new topics, and it clicked in the back of my head. This is why I suffered through COVID. This is why I do math. And thank you for making me once again love math, despite the shadow problems. Miss Pontius, I've only had you for the last 2 years of high school, but your classes have been some of the most engaging English classes that I've ever taken. I first heard about your satire unit in the SNL skit project in my junior year, and I immediately realized that your class was not the run-of-the-mill English 12 class. The work you put into your courses is astounding, and you truly are a one-of-a-kind teacher. Mr. Finley, I don't even know where to start. I've had band with you since 8th grade. It's more than It's more than high school, and there's no other teacher that I'd really rather have for 5 straight years. And I don't think I could go through a year of high school without being in one of your classes. Marching, concert, and jazz band has made me what I am today, and I have you to thank for that. I cannot put into a 5-minute speech how much you have done to help me through my journey. Thank you, FinDog, for everything you do. All of you have made me and many others excel and believe in themselves. And with the teachers and opportunities at Brown County Schools, I've honestly won the high school lottery. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Zach. And now, ladies and gentlepeople, please welcome to the stage our very own prom queen, Her Majesty Miss Abby Williams, with her speech, Today is Your Day.
Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. These are the opening lines to Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. My name is Abby Williams, and I'm officially a 2023 graduate of Brown County High School. Thank you to the speakers before me and to the people who helped to make today possible. My time at Brown County School is just the start of my life story. I moved to Brown County at the start of my 4th grade year. There was only one person I knew here because we grew up together. When I walked through the doors of Helmsburg Elementary, I was surrounded by new people in a new town. At the end of that year, I was given a t-shirt like the rest of my classmates. It was gray and had some strange numbers on the front and my classmates' names in a line on the back. I remember asking what the year 2023 meant. I later learned that is the year I will graduate. I thought that date was too far away to even think about. But here I am with what feels like 9 really short years later in my cap and gown. Dr. Seuss once said, "You have the brains in your head, you have the feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose." Our class has been through a lot together. We experienced proms, fun Fridays, musicals, and tons of sports events. We also survived a global pandemic and shutdowns, and over a year of wearing a mask and spraying down every surface we touched. From celebrating that we got the rest of the year off, to crying to go back. This place waited to see us again with open arms, even though we couldn't touch or hug. After the pandemic, the school worked hard to bring us back together. Brown County School tried to give us a place to belong. This opened an opportunity I never would have expected because I had stage fright. My place of belonging became the stage in the drama department. A teacher showed patience and determination to help me overcome my fear. This teacher saw something in me that I wasn't aware of myself. And hey, look at me now. I'm a little shaken up, but I'm okay. My time on the stage opened me up to a community of goofing, loving, accepting people. I learned to be patient with myself and to push myself into new opportunities. Something Mr. Austin would teach us was to soar high. This meant doing things that challenged us. This meant doing the best you could do and feeling proud of the work you put in. I carried that with me and made sure I was always doing the next right thing. Just like conquering stage fright, doing this isn't always comfortable. But challenging yourself will help you advance and learn. More importantly, challenging yourself will help you connect. We all added our stories to this building, and we're able to share them with each other. This makes us like a family. With that being said, I want to thank our families who made this all happen. They spoke up for our needs and ensured we had a safe place to come and learn. They helped us with all the hard algebra homework and got us the last-minute project supplies at midnight because it was due the next morning. You fought us tooth and nail to make sure we got all our homework done and turned in on time. Today shows that all the love and effort you put in to help us become the people we are today. I also want to thank all our siblings, our built-in best friends. I was lucky enough to share this building with my own little sister for one short year. Now that I'm leaving, the school is in her hands. The seniors that have walked these halls before I did made the way for us, and I hope we're doing the same for all of you. For the people who didn't have a family, the teachers and staff made us feel like we were their own by mentoring us and helping us move along our journey. All of us here have that one teacher that made a difference in our lives. The one that made the most difference in my life helped me be able to stand in front of you all today. All the teachers make it a point to help any kid who walks through those 4 glass doors. I was so inspired by my teachers that I plan to become one of my own, and I hope to show them the love and acceptance you have shown me. As kids, we asked questions that grew with us, such as why the sky was blue, how far away is the sun, what college should I apply to, how do taxes even work? Our parents and teachers always had the answer or guided us to find it ourselves. I just wanted to say thank you to all for making this place so hard to leave. So be your name, Buckspan or Bixie or Bray, or Mordecai Allen Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You weren't supposed to make me cry. Our next speaker from the graduating class is the man, the myth, the legend, Joey Dennison, with his speech, Thank You.
Thank you. Glad somebody got that. I look back on my years as a student here, and I remember the person that I once was. I was a very book-smart kid. I got good grades, I did my homework, but I lacked the ability to really motivate myself. All my motivation came from maintaining the status quo and not really from a goal worth working towards. Somewhere along the way, I started to run into people who saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. Teachers who inspire me to get more than an A out of their class. Mentors who took their time out of their day to teach me skills that I'll take with me my entire life. People who invested in me, who helped me find my why. And I didn't realize it right away, but I remember the exact moment that I knew, when it all clicked. It was a dress rehearsal for the junior year musical, Mamma Mia. And if any of you have ever been through a tech week, you know what I'm talking about. And this was one of the worst days, this was one of the most stressful days of tech week. Everyone in the crew was disheartened, and I wasn't far behind them. We only had a couple of days until we opened, and we didn't feel ready. Many wanted to quit, and to be honest, I wasn't far behind them. But somehow I knew. I knew that we couldn't quit. I started to think back to the months, to the years of work that we had put in, and I couldn't let any one of them walk away from that. It was the week that made all of the other weeks worth it. And I like to say those are my words, but really it felt like they just came to me. Like the mentors that I had, it was almost like them speaking through me. And that's what I told the crew. I didn't believe it as the words came out of my mouth, but that's what I said. And as I did, I found my why. I saw the months of learning from my mentors, the months of mistakes, the months of growing alongside my friends, alongside my family, alongside the people that I love, and I refused to give that up. All at once, those months, those years gave me a reason to keep going. They gave me a why. And so, I stand here as a summa cum laude graduate, a Lilly Scholar, a Rose Home and Commit, and I see all of the people who helped me get here, who helped me find my why, who encouraged me to keep pushing myself further every day. And I say thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Trent Austin, and I am the proud principal of Brown County High School. Today, we are honoring the class of 2023. I would like to, first of all, recognize all individuals who are serving, have served, or will serve in our military armed forces, along with any widows of any veterans. Will you please stand and allow us to honor you at this time? I would like to thank all our educators and support staff at Brown County Schools for the service they provide to our students and our community. Our teachers, our staff members, will you please stand and be honored? I would like to also thank the parents, relatives, friends, and anyone in the audience who has helped make today happen for our graduates. Seniors, today is about you, but it's not all about you. Today is your opportunity to thank those people who have helped you get here. If you look to your left, and you look to your right, and you look behind you, these people have supported and guided you all along the way. They've loved you. These people are cheering for you as you make this next step in your life. Graduates, take a moment today or sometime this week to let these people know how much you appreciate them. Seniors, give all these people a round of applause if you would at this time. And now for my message to the graduating class of 2023. First of all, I want to start off with celebrations because there are so many. First of all, I want to share that we have 26 students this morning who have earned their academic honors diploma. 26. In addition, we have 6 students who have earned technical honors. And on top of that, we have 8 more students who have earned both technical honors and academic honors. That's a total of 40 students. That's more than 1/3 of their graduating class. Congratulations. In addition, we have 16 summa cum laude students. These are students who have earned a GPA of 4.0 or higher. We have 6 magna cum laude students who have earned a GPA of 3.75 to 3.99, and we have 5 cum laude students earning a GPA of 3.67 all the way up to 3.74. All of these students who have earned these honors, will you please stand and be recognized? In this class, there are conference champions. There are sectional champions. There are state qualifiers in track and cross country. There are academic all-state award winners. There are state award winners in band, students who have performed at a high level on the theatrical stage. There are key leaders in students in the expansion of Eagle Manufacturing and the opening of our preschool and early childhood program. Graduates, you survived a worldwide pandemic that started your freshman year. You could have easily have walked away, but you chose to fight for your education and for your future. I celebrate you for making this choice. When I met you 8 years ago, when you walked in the doors at Brown County Intermediate School in 5th grade, I knew that you would do great things. You have not disappointed. You have achieved great things. Now as you move forward, continue to go forth and be a positive light in this world. Never stop learning how to learn. Hopefully, over the last 18 years of your life, you have learned just that, learning how to learn. Life is ever-changing. To be quite honest with you, 30 years ago, I sat exactly where you're sitting right now. I am a proud graduate of Brown County High School, class of 1993. I remember not knowing exactly what my next steps would be. The unknown was somewhat overwhelming. Not knowing what the future might hold for me, but my advice is walk forward. Take that next step. Create doors of opportunity through work ethic, drive, and determination. Never in my wildest dreams would I have ever expected to be standing where I'm standing right now as your principal at Brown County High School. You never know where life will lead and what opportunities will present themselves through work ethic, drive, and determination. Never stop learning how to learn. This mindset will open doors of opportunity for you that you would have never thought possible. I am living proof. So class of 2023, I am absolutely so proud of you. You will continue to do great things. As you enter the world beyond a Brown County High School, go with confidence that you are ready, that you are prepared. We love you and wish you the best. Congratulations, seniors, class of 2023. And now, to the Brown County School Board of Trustees, Superintendent Emily Tracy, and the Brown County community, it is my pleasure to present the class of 2023. Mr. Hutchins, will you please come forward and announce the names of our graduating class?
Before we begin today, we would like to take a moment to honor the memory of classmate Aiden Lentz. As we do so, please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. And now for the presentation of the class of 2023. Graduating summa cum laude, Oliver Grace Tincher. Graduating summa cum laude, Elizabeth Marie Rausch. Zachary Alexander Reed. Abby Lee Williams. Graduating summa cum laude, Joseph Daniel Dennison. Graduating summa cum laude, Chase Michael Austin. Egan Zane Robert Gaskins. Rebecca Faye Jones. Graduating magna cum laude, Bradley Gerard Arndt. Evan Ray Asher. Savannah Marie Ball. Wyatt Benjamin Barnett. Corbin Blake Beaver. Graduating summa cum laude, Nage Azadine Bedja. Bailey Renee Bennett. Carolina Mackenzie Bennett. Graduating summa cum laude, Cole Thomas Bowman. Graduating magna cum laude, Garrett Spear Braden. Owen Dakota Brazel. Corbin Lee Brown. Graduating summa cum laude, Jamie Ellen Buby. Kendall Jade Booty. Sarah K. Callahan. Ava Marie Clark. Graduating cum laude, Joshua Stephen Clement Clegg. Emma Marie Cockerham. Whitney Lynn Coffey. Jonathan Robert Kramer. Graduating cum laude, Nathan Allen Crenshaw. Dalen Robert James Dees. Graduating summa cum laude, Hannah Nicole DeWert. Caitlin Page Doss. Jesse Nicholas Flights. Remy Alexis Flesher. Clayton Marshall Fouts. Jasmine May Gayhart. Jackson Donald Goldsmith. Graduating summa cum laude, Hadley Rain Gradoff. Blake Dwayne Greider. Graduating summa cum laude, Basil Grimes. Caleb Walden Hammond. Audrey Lynn Harder. Savannah Rain Harris. Braden Levi Hedger. Graduating magna cum laude Henry Alexander Heimbaugh. Jade Nicole Hoffmeister. Mario Renee Lee Janke. Nicholas Lee Jewell. Graduating magna cum laude Shelley Gabriella Adele Johnson. Molly Ava King. Kaylee Nevea Kinney. Graduating cum laude Victoria Elizabeth Claker. Michael Robert Knaus. Graduating summa cum laude London J. Custer. Graduating magna cum laude Katerina June Laguna. Franklin James Lane. Peyton Andrew Lee. Leela K. Leslie. Emma Elizabeth Opal Lucas. Serenity Mackenzie Lucky. Alexandria Madison Monroe Majors. Graduating cum laude Savannah Michelle Martin. Peyton James Melton. Tyler Asher Miller. Paul Edward Mason Myers. Liliana Florence Nickel. Aiden James Norcutt. Bianca Alini O'Neill. Jackson William O'Shea. Graduating magna cum laude, Savannah Hope Oden. Alexander Lee Oliver. Brady Ray Parrish. Graduating summa cum laude, Millie Shea Eileen Patrick. Allison Bell Pennington. Graduating summa cum laude, Madeline Rose Purley. Gage Anakin Reginer. Mackenzie Lynn Reynolds. Gage Dorman Richardson. Katie Marie Roberts. Graduating summa cum laude, Aiden Nicholas Schilling. Charles Thomas Schultz. Ethan Dale Scott. Promise Gail Sears. Jada June Garrity Shepherd. Graduating magna cum laude, Rafe Walker Silbaugh. Haley Noel Sizemore. Toby Andrew Smith. Ronald Emery Smith. Ryan Noah Southworth. Graduating summa cum laude, Ethan David Speece. Byron Cole Spivey. Kaylin Connor Stanley. Aaliyah Nicole Taylor. Dylan James Taylor. Kylie Ann Marie Thaxton. Xylee Dominique Andrina Thompson. Duncan Scott Thummel. Graduating summa cum laude, Catherine Isis Tipton. Riley Matthew Todd. Blake Henry Wagler. Graduating magna cum laude, Abigail Kaylin Watson. Henry Randall Webb. Andrew David Weddle. Gabriel Adam Weddle. Kristen Marie West. Graduating magna cum laude, Isabel Noel Williamson. Samuel Curtis York. Preston James Zimmer. Brooke Lee Nevaeh Watkins.
And now please welcome Superintendent Emily Tracy to the stage to share a message to the class of 2023.
Good morning. I am honored on behalf of Brown County School Board of School Trustees, Ms. Carol Bowden, Mrs. Amy Oliver, Mrs. Vicki Harden, Mrs. Stephanie Kreitzer, and Mr. Doug Payne, our administration, Mr. Austin, Mr. Hutchins, and the entire faculty and staff at Brown County Schools, I would like to welcome all of you to the 62nd graduation for Brown County High School. Parents, I would like to thank you for entrusting our faculty and staff of Brown County Schools with the educational, the emotional, and social development of these fine young students. It has truly been a pleasure to work with them. During my first 2 years at Brown County Schools, our leadership team, our staff, even our student leadership have engaged in a conversation around how do we ensure that every child receives a world-class education. As we have undertaken, as we have pushed and pulled on this idea, of course, we elevate academic fundamentals, the mastery of essential knowledge and skills, the literacy, math, science, civics, and the arts. Academics are central to this experience. And yet, when talking with our students, staff, and the community, Academics alone does not ensure the outcomes we want for our children at Brown County schools. No, knowledge alone will not do. What we hear is we want students who are happy students, who are healthy, and students who are motivated to undertake big things. And this revelation should not be a surprise because some of our greatest academics would say the same. The Greek philosopher Aristotle stated that the most sought after things was not money, not knowledge, not power, but what all humans seek above all else is happiness. Now I get it. Throughout our lives, we've been tasked to do work, hard work, didn't always bring us happiness. And at times, we do have to do the work that doesn't bring us joy. And while sometimes we conflate happiness with idle fun, with goofing off, with taking time off, true happiness comes from a place much different from lying around the house. Instead, researchers and our top thought leaders assert that true happiness occurs when we are stretched physically, mentally, to accomplish something meaningful, and we choose to do it. I think the best example of this is exemplified this morning. Raising a child is undoubtedly one of the most difficult things that we can do in our life, and here we are celebrating the graduation of 115 Brown County seniors as the culminating event of one of the most difficult things you have ever accomplished. And no one can argue that today we are happy. And you chose to do it. Students, today is the culmination of 13 years of education and development, and while some of it wasn't chosen, it was challenging. I would also argue some of it actually was chosen. Some of you chose the challenging coursework to advance yourself academically. You chose difficult. Some of you chose to march in the band in the heat of the gym every Friday, every Saturday night. You chose difficult. Some of you chose to rehearse on that stage in that auditorium relentlessly to ensure an audience felt as though they were part of the show. You chose difficult. Some of the athletes chose to work a little harder, a little longer. You chose to run the extra mile, take the extra batting practice, or shoot the extra free throws. You chose difficult. And some of you chose to work after school, on the weekends, during holidays, to earn a paycheck, all while keeping your grades up, playing a sport, or enjoying the arts. You chose difficult. Whether it's the academics, it's athletics, or the arts, you leave Brown County choosing difficult things and leaving happy. Brown County class of 2023, I have good news. Whether I described your journey of the last 13 years or not, you get to choose your next challenge, your next journey, Monday morning. And at this time, climbing that next mountain and accepting that next challenge, whether it's enrollment in college, whether it's entering the workforce, or whether it's enlisting to serve our state and our country, regardless of how difficult it may be, if you choose it, if you put in the work, you'll find happiness. I want to take this opportunity to express my gratitude for the people who've played a pivotal role in your journey. Thank you for choosing the challenge. To our teachers, the entire staff of Brown County Schools, My goodness, thank you for your dedication, your commitment, your unwavering love and support for these students over the years. To the Brown County Board of School Trustees, thank you for your charge to ensure the vision for Brown County Schools is simply the best of the best for our students. Thank you for allowing our staff to be able to create world-class opportunities and to strengthen those small school relationships with and for our students, as it is those very experiences that will carry the impact for future generations. And to our families, thank you for entrusting Brown County Schools to walk alongside your child throughout their journey. Thank you. It's time to make this official. At this time, I would like to welcome Chase Austin, Hadley Gradoff, and London Custer to the stage to help lead the turning of the tassels. Graduates, it is my honor to confer your graduation upon you at this time. Please turn your tassel. Congratulations.